Hi guys, and welcome to my channel where I talk about all things Harry Potter related. In today's video, I'm going to rank the Harry Potter books. I'm going to let you know which one I thought was the best. And I'd also love to know how you guys rank them. So please let me know in the comments below. Number 7. This spot does have to go to someone. And for me, the number 7 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Unfortunately, it is my least favorite book. Between how the magical community was treating Harry Potter after Voldemort's return, dealing with Dolores Umbridge, and Sirius Black's death, this was a hard book to get through. My favorite part of this book is when Fred and George quit Hogwarts and fly out on their brooms, because that's how I felt about quitting this book. Just kidding, of course, it wasn't quite that bad. Number 6. The number 6 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It's the last book in the series, the big conclusion. Which brings me to a side question. What did you guys think of the way Harry Potter ended? Did you guys expect it to end differently? For me, reading the series, I always thought that in the end, Harry would defeat Voldemort based on skill and becoming the better wizard. So that's the direction I would have taken it myself. My favorite part of this book is when we learn about Dumbledore's history and his life before becoming the headmaster of Hogwarts. Number 5. The number 5 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I really liked that this book introduced us to more of the magical community outside of Hogwarts. I really enjoyed reading about the Quidditch World Cup and the other magical schools participating in the Triwizard Tournament. My favorite part of this book was the first task. This one is pretty much self-explanatory. It was really exciting reading about how Harry was going to get past the first dragon. Number 4. The number 4 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I really enjoyed that this book gave us more background about Harry Potter's dad and what his life was like at Hogwarts. My favorite part of the book is when Fred and George give Harry the Marauder's map. Harry uses the map to find a secret passage out of Hogwarts to join Ron and Hermione in Hogsmeade, where they overhear a teacher's conversation and find out that Sirius Black is believed to have betrayed Harry's parents. I remember when I first read the book thinking the Marauder's map was such a cool concept. The book came out in 1999. This was before consumer GPSs were all that common, so it was an even cooler concept back in the day. I also have to say, I did not expect the Peter Pettigrew reveal at the end of this book at all. It took me completely by surprise. Alright, we're down to the final 3. And for me, the number 3 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It's the book that finally solves the puzzle of Lord Voldemort, where we learn about the Horcruxes and how to defeat Voldemort, although it sets up a very challenging task. My favorite part of the book is when Dumbledore tries to get Slughorn to return to teaching at Hogwarts. I found this sequence absolutely comical. I also found it interesting when the book went in depth into Voldemort's past, and we got to learn about Voldemort's lineage and the House of Gaunt. We're down to the top 2 finalists. And the number 2 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It's one of my favorite books of the series. It's the book that kicks it all off. I absolutely love the way J.K. Rowling built up the suspense at the beginning of the novel, with the mysterious letters coming in, and our introduction to Hogwarts and the magical world. My favorite part of this book is when Harry, Ron, and Hermione help Hagrid get rid of his pet dragon, leading to them getting caught, accused of concocting the whole dragon story to lure Malfoy out of bed, and resulting with them receiving detention in the Forbidden Forest. We're down to the number 1 spot. You guys have probably guessed it by now. The number 1 spot goes to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets are almost neck and neck for me. But I have to give the slight edge to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It's my favorite book in the series, and I found it to be the most absorbing, pun intended. book of them all. I remember staying up late as a kid reading it, wanting to find out the mystery behind the Chamber of Secrets. My favorite part of the book is when Harry, Ron, and Hermione see the Chamber of Secrets has been opened, enemies of the heir, beware, written on the wall. The suspense was just 10 out of 10. So that's my list. I'd love to hear how you guys rank them and why. Also, feel free to let me know if there's a specific topic you would like me to cover in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where I'm going to rank the Harry Potter movies. Stay tuned.